Hello. Yeah, I'm just like setting up everything still. It's been a minute since I've streamed, so I'm just like making sure everything's okay. Um, yeah. Um, I don't know if the IP changed again because I know you guys were working on some stuff like involving having the IP correct, but yeah. So one of the description is like the last one I used, that like worked properly, but I don't know if it's like the official one or not. Whatever. Oh, I'm trying to like adjust my mic because this thing's a piece of garbage, dude. All right. This is probably good. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I gotta like make sure this is like properly adjusted. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of Zombatic. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's the right update. I don't know if you guys updated after 1.18. Jeez. Okay, yeah. A little bit of lag. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I forgot you shift so low still. Yeah, okay. Time to do some parkour for free stuff. Jeez, why is there lag, bro? I should not be lagging this badly. Sure, I'll join VC. One sec. Alright, there we go.
Yo.
Yo. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. About the IP thing, I have no idea.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna lower you just a little bit.
So, a couple of things have changed since you last played.
Okay.
I see that you want to do parkour. Parkour is now not no longer like every day, but like every 5 days, because we reworked the crates, so they give like much more items.
Are you hosting this? You're hosting this in EU, right?
I think so.
Okay, that would explain why I'm getting a little bit of lag, I guess.
And there are also things we like to call blocks of lag, and that's something Minecraft related. That's something
Well,
we
yeah,
can
that's I forget the word for it. It's
something with chunks.
It's Java. It's Java. That's what it is. There's this neat feature in Java where memory gets reset after a certain period of time and not after it gets used. So if you use like 20 gigabytes of memory, right, and then don't, like reset it, you'll just have 20 gigabytes of useless data sitting in your memory, and then, yeah.
But yeah, sometimes you'll have this like very apparent block of lag. Also, a thing that has changed, now you get like into like a black chamber, so you can like safely load in your texture pack and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And watching stream, I can already see that didn't happen for you.
Well, I'm still in this screen, so it might be. How bad is the delay? Because this is. Look, I have a pretty good amount of lag. Oh yeah, I didn't spawn into the box or whatever, but yeah.
You can just create a plot.
Yeah.
You still spawn like in the village, so you still.
Yeah, no, I see the village, but like. Yeah.
Normally, seen if you do log out now, you should be in the black box.
Maybe it's because I don't have a plot yet. I don't know.
No, normally seen you're supposed to choose your plot inside of that box.
Okay.
Something.
I get to enter the name. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
What should I name
Your
it?
plots, they work almost fully.
Almost
for the
fully.
majority, they work. Like everything that has to work works.
I don't know what I should name it.
You can name it whatever.
No, I gotta think about this. I gotta be important.
No, it has to be important.
I'm just gonna call it Bah.
What?
Oh, right, the intro.
Oh yeah, the tutorial we made.
Alright, I'm just gonna speed through this. There's not like critical information that like has been added, right?
Not in the tutorial. The tutorial is just to explain how you like use crafting cores and stuff.
Yeah.
You do want to like at least try to kill the final boss, because otherwise you don't have a debugger.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Although, you know what? I'll just cheat one in for you.
You don't have to do that. I mean, how bad
No,
is?
the boss is designed to spawn in other
I know,
maps,
I
and it might be
know.
difficult.
Yeah. How bad is like the debugging though? Like, is it like are there still bugged items?
Not anymore, but in the slight off chance that you may encounter some items, it could be like useful to have it. But that should be like a very minor problem. It's gonna be just a big problem if we update the plugin we use for the items.
Yeah.
Then maybe you might have some problems.
All right. Where's the exit?
But I might just make like a kit or something to like get a debugger like if you have done the tutorial already.
Yeah.
In case you lost your old one for some weird reason.
I feel like that would probably be a good idea for like just the guy you have at the beginning that just like explains the
Oh yeah, but he's gone now, so.
Oh. Okay.
Because now you have a full tutorial,
Mhm.
and you no longer need books, and like the boss, it like gives you the thingy, oh yeah, now you activate it.
3, 2, 1. Wait. Oh no. Oh no.
It's just like training. I mean, it's
Oh,
spawns
okay.
like all.
Okay. Yeah, this is from my years of not parkour experience. My years of combat experience of PvP and stuff. Wait, how many are supposed to spawn?
Infinite.
Okay.
But you're supposed to have like tier 1 gear already, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense.
So it's designed to like be killed with like tier 1 gear.
Yeah, maybe I'll just skip this. I'll just cause I'm probably not gonna, Whoa!
There we go. Yeah, it's a GIF command, so you didn't get it.
Of course. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, look at that. You also
Oh boy. Okay.
So now everything is pretty much the same.
Okay.
Yeah, scoreboard is just pretty much us because we've been testing.
Wait, what about the paper? Like to get the first
Yes. See? That's no longer a thing since there is like a tutorial now.
So I was supposed to get it from the tutorial. Right?
Yeah, but you still can craft tier 1 gear in the regular way, so that hasn't changed.
Yeah, but now I don't have a weapon is the other thing.
Yeah, I'll give you like a one.
What's the tier 0 sword? Isn't that a thing?
There is a tier 0 sword. You would have. Oh.
I could probably just use my pickaxe, right?
No, that doesn't do damage because we changed that.
Really?
There we go.
Okay, fine. Alright. Time till like 41 minutes? Oh my god.
Yeah, because you're supposed to do the tutorial.
Okay. Well, I mean, this will just give me a ton of time to like do the normal stuff that I was doing before.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should actually be doing the tutorial like instead.
Ah, yeah, fine. Although the first night might be a little bit more annoying.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to give you like a few keys since we started over and we changed the crates and somebody bought crates, so now we have to like
Somebody
give
bought crates.
compensations to. Yep.
Okay.
Bought crates. Now I have to look, I think it was 2 common and 1 uncommon we gave.
I think I got one of the keys from the parkour. Like, I think I just did the.
So,
I don't know if it still like applies. Though.
no, that's also fixed. That's all through a database.
Okay.
So you can already open that one if you really want to.
Okay. Wait, somebody, Eclair Cookie just said hello in the chat. I like the name, to be honest. Very nice name.
Eclair Cookie.
Eclair Cookie, yeah.
Now the question is this somebody we know that has changed his name? Or is it
I highly doubt it is Sean. I'm gonna just go on a limb and say that. Like he comes up with some questionable names. Like, did he ever tell you about his rap career? He was gonna, like, if he had ever had a rap name.
No, he has not.
Okay. So basically, right, Sean told me once that if he ever became a rapper and like started a career, he would call himself Little Cheesesteak, and he would make all of his songs about food, or all of his like raps about food. That was his master plan.
Oh, achtergrades.
I mean, it's like it's not Poggers Champers or something like that. Sean in a onesie.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank you for the 2 commons. Oh,
And one
yeah.
uncommon
Yeah, okay.
that you should get.
I see them in my chat, so yeah, it's probably correct. Still have the chickens.
Yep, the chickens are here to stay forever.
I love that so much, dude.
The only thing that they will probably ever make a problem of, if we have a mob that's not supposed to move, but it spawns with a chicken.
I mean, if you
But
can't.
at that moment, at that point, it's probably going to be a scare mob if it's not gonna move, you know.
Yeah. Oh, did you ever get the duplication thing fixed with the?
I think I found the error in the config, so we're gonna find out like now.
Okay. Also, the moving chests and all that stuff.
Yep. Like I said, I found the config error, so that should be
Okay.
fixed normally. And if it's not that is supposed to fix it, then well, do that.
Okay. Also, hello, Venus. Welcome to the stream. Well, since I have no gear, wait, I forget how you do. Okay. Oh, tier 1 requires like wheat and leather, so I need to focus on that. Dude, I just got done playing zombies with friends. Like, this is like not Hypixel zombies, like COD zombies. We gotta do that at some point because I gotta start learning how to play correctly.
I have 4 wins left.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
1 on Dead End and 3 for Bad Blood.
Dude, I've never won Bad Blood still.
Bad Blood is significantly easier to win than Dead End in a way.
If you do it right, I'm assuming.
It's like the mobs on Bad Blood are stronger, but the map itself is easier to play because there are more cheese spots.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Dead End, the mobs individually are much easier. However, there are less like cheese spots and there are just more mobs in general. So it's this like weird situation where like the map difficulty is like depending on how good you are at the game, because Dead End's very easy.
I mean, my
Bad Blood
my
maybe
mechanics aren't like that bad. It's just my game knowledge is not up to date. With
Yeah.
like,
For instance, round 30 on like Bad Blood is actually significantly harder than round 30 on Dead End.
yeah, that.
But once you know how to do it correctly, the map actually becomes easier to play because there are less things to like mess up.
Yeah.
It will all become clear when we play like a few games.
It's just no. We tried playing Alien as well. I had another I was playing with another friend. And we were trying to play Alien the other day. And it was not going well.
Alien Arcadium is kind of just a waste of time to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely the worst map, but like, I don't know. It can be fun if you like have the right game. That's all I'm gonna say.
And still, I find it very hard to like find it fun.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's also coming from you because you have the infinite skill. Yeah.
Well, I don't play Arcadium, so I'm not very good at the map, but you don't have to be good at the map, because if you just get locked, like disconnected, when you're down, you lose all your gear.
Yeah.
That includes the diamond armor as well, and I'm
Crap.
not looking forward to that. Okay, you died.
Yeah, I was trying to farm rotten flesh.
You don't have to do that anymore. So nights are a thing, remember?
That's true. I mean, but like I have to wait,
Yeah.
34 minutes until my night starts. So I don't.
Yeah, also Alien Arcadium just takes forever to complete. It's like
Yeah.
the world record for fastest win, we just cheated, even, is like still an hour.
Oh my god, is that round 30 or?
No, Alien Arcadium has 105 rounds.
Oh my god.
So if you die like at round 60, you're still not halfway.
It's shift click, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay.
It just takes like an insane amount of time, and if you just get like bugged like once or something, the game for you is over because you have lost all your perks. If you're lucky, you didn't lose your gear, like your armor. But yeah. It's just such an annoying map to play. It's just a very inconsistent map to play as well, because revive bug and stuff. I'm not gonna go too much into detail about it because I don't play the map, and I'm not gonna like spew stuff like information about something I have no idea about.
I mean, realistically speaking, I don't think either of us are gonna be playing it like again.
No, it's just because if you want to play like one game of Alien Arcadium, those 4 games we are going to play are gonna take the same amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah. How?
And they're just also just much better quality. Like Alien Arcadium is such a rush time map. There are like actually like a lot of people that think that Alien Arcadium just like made like very quickly just to like satisfy us and then just don't care about it anymore. You got quite a lot.
Yeah. I have tier 2 cores. I could probably just skip ahead to do tier 2 then. Oh no, because I need tier 1 stuff. Yeah.
Tier 1 stuff. You also have 3 pure copper, which is also nice. Oh, and that carbon mix as well.
I'm gonna keep all this stuff in here because I don't want to lose it on death.
And a lot of coal as well.
Wait, what? Where did I get the carbon mix from?
The what?
Wait. I think my inventory was full, so I didn't get some of the stuff.
Just run around the crates, maybe. It's
That's fine.
Indeed, you have 3 pure carbon. They normally seem they just drop on the ground, but they're
Yeah,
probably
no,
invisible.
that's not a big deal. I mean, it's not like I really. It's not like I desperately need it or anything.
No, the carbon really only gets useful when you get like into like
Yeah,
like iron.
I know when it like it's just not yet. It's like not useful.
I'm just confused. And there's also a conveniently placed sign that says it is advised to have an empty inventory when
Well, I'm sorry, I forgot to put stuff away. Okay.
no problem.
Oh, whoops.
Damn it, my turrets are on again.
Dense hay. I'm gonna need a lot of wheat, aren't I? The seeds do anything yet?
Yeah, you can farm something, but it's only wheat for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dirt, okay, I guess. I'm thinking about the other stuff that has changed. There's not really a lot that has changed. Most of the things that have changed are just in relation to plots.
Okay.
And the tutorial, of course.
Oh, I need more leather. Oh no. I forgot.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Recently,
Yes.
last week was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. I went back to my actual house because I'm still like right now I'm at campus. So I went back home with my family and I stayed there for a few days. It was pretty nice. Just to like, cause my internship was over, so I didn't have to like work or anything. And then when I got back, I went to like a like get together thing with friends on Saturday, like last Saturday. That was also pretty nice. And then this week I've just been like doing nothing except like playing games.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I mean I'm just relaxing until the school year starts because I know it's gonna be like, well, it's not gonna be that bad, but.
Yeah, B still killed himself.
Okay, I thought I like dropped on it and it died. I was so confused. Yeah, but
No, I just to prevent them from flying outside of the map into like unloaded chunks and then have like 50 bees like
Yeah.
flying around.
yeah, but yeah, I'm just chilling pretty much, and hoping that I have a lot of time when the semester starts because this semester's like gonna be pretty straightforward, and like pretty easy, I think. What have I missed when while I was gone?
I've seen you played a little bit of Skyblock still. Like when I'm just like scouring to Discord because I'm lonely and I see like people like playing games.
Mm-hmm.
Still fishing, I assume?
Yeah, I had to do trophy fishing, which is
That sounds like another word for grinding.
yeah, it's like pretty annoying. It's like you have to fish for things that just aren't sea creatures, pretty much, and like you have to do it
Did
a
do
certain.
something?
Wait, what?
You did do something?
Yeah, if you get a certain like amount of trophy fish, you can like unlock new sea creatures. And
So you have to grind to start grinding something.
yeah, I mean the drops that like the sea creatures like have, like the better ones have, like are like really good, but again that's a drop, you know.
So even more grind.
Yeah. So I just decided that's stupid since I can't solo either of them. I'm like, yeah, that's stupid. So yeah.
Basically, you have to grind something to be able to grind something, and then hope for RNG to give you something.
Yeah, pretty much.
That
So,
sounds like, to be honest, that actually sounds like Skyblock.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna probably, I'm waiting for this update to finish because they like updated the game today.
Oh, they're updating Skyblock today.
Yeah, they're adding an RNG meter to Slayers and dungeons, so hopefully handle those.
RNG meter for dungeons.
Yeah.
What?
So like basically, if you go like 1,000 runs without getting like a Necron stick, you'll get it pretty much. So like it's basically a guarantee way of getting rare drops. So
And I might for once in entire Skyblock history have a reason to actually play
yeah.
dungeons. Because I'm literally not even kidding that I've made more profits from bank books than I have from like picking.
Oh, and bank got buffed.
They did? No, I sold it before it got buffed.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, bank got buffed like now.
That's
Like
how low my RNG this is.
Yeah.
It's like I literally have like more profits from like the useless junk than
Yeah.
I have from like actual stuff.
So bank got buffed so that now instead of like just being like what it was before, it you now gain extra coins every time you kill a mob if you have it like on your armor.
That's
So
not actually not bad.
yeah, it's like gonna be nice for like
It's still not very useful, but it's more useful than it used to be.
I feel like it's gonna be really good for Slayers because like when you kill like a ton of mobs,
Is it percentage-wise, or is it like?
It's like each one is like you know, one extra coin, something like that. So it's like pretty small, but like, you know, if you add that up,
I mean, that's like 4 extra coins.
that's at probably at level 1, right? Level 5 is probably like a lot more.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know why I bought.
All I do is upgrade minions.
Yeah. Did you upload today?
Yes, it did, but
Okay.
I kind of had to change my channel because it's made on the wrong account, and there is no way you can actually change the email address of the Google account your YouTube is linked to.
You could probably add a second account and then.
Nope.
Like.
Still linked to my original YouTube Google account.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So luckily, I still had like almost all of the episodes like just sitting on my hard drive.
Oh, did you not?
Like,
Wait, did you delete them?
Once yeah, I deleted the channel because I got like notifications on my private email from YouTube.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't want to have like my private life kind
Yeah.
of mixed into like my YouTube channel.
That's definitely a good call.
Because I actually made a different account, the Google account, just for YouTube. But because I gave it the same profile picture as my main account, which is kind of big.
God. Yeah.
I didn't realize I was logged into with the wrong account. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only episodes that have been lost are like 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You could probably wait. Did you deleted the channel already, right?
Yeah, I did. Well, I still had them, but they just for some reason they just didn't work for something. Kind of cringe.
What I would do is, I mean, if you still have access to the old channel, I would just like try to download the first few videos, because like.
Oh yeah, I tried that, but that's where the point is that for some reason those 4 episodes are like, yeah, I don't want to work.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it kinda makes sense.
Yeah, YouTube is really stupid sometimes.
I'm just a little confused that you can't change to like another account.
I think it's because you already have. You know what? I don't know. There's probably some garbage that.
You can transfer to like a business account or something, but that's still linked to your like the account you made.
One of my friends tried to like turn his account into a business account, and then he like added me onto it for some reason, and so like now I like had access to his account for a bit. Like it was weird.
Oh yeah, so if I do that in that case, then everybody would have like access to my private account as well.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you'd not want to do that.
But yeah, it's sort of fixed. I just re-uploaded everything, like yeah, except for 1, 2, and 3, and 4. However, like nothing really interesting happened in 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So.
Yeah. Let's just drop that.
I think I got really lucky because like it's like episode 5 and we just started on a plasma bucket crafting.
Yeah. I mean, you can also just like say like you could. I mean, if you say the episode number in the episode itself, then that might be problematic. But otherwise, you're probably fine.
Yeah. So there's nothing really like I can like go back, because I think episode 4 or something is like at that point I didn't even have like all of my coal minions level 11. So yeah, whatever. This is the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have realized it much later, and that would be way worse.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I also don't really mind like restarting, because like the first few episodes were kind of like badly made and just more understanding of how YouTube works.
Yeah.
Oh, we also added like more textures and updated some like of the old ones. So some of the moving textures were like 1.8 like items.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're all like fully updated.
Nice. So yeah. 20 minutes until the first night starts. Oh, and I failed night 1 technically, so I wonder if it's gonna like make me redo it.
Night 1 is kind of a little bit weird. Like if you log out, you will be like in the middle of the night for some reason. So
okay.
It might be that you just pass it because it's just like a weird night.
Okay. Yeah, let's check the old base. Actually, wait, does it tell me which base I have? Oh, plot 1, yeah.
App, you can see it.
Yeah.
And now we indeed start at plot 1.
Whoa. Is this this is the guy? Oh,
That's from somebody else, but they don't properly save. If they walk outside of the bedrock, they don't get saved.
Okay. Isn't there also supposed to be like an NPC in here, or is he spawned when the night starts?
What do you say?
Is there an NPC that spawns in here? Or is that only when the night starts? Okay.
Well, why would you think an NPC would spawn?
I thought I saw something on the Discord about it. But...
Oh, you mean Dave? No. He's an NPC you put down yourself.
Okay.
So normally everything should be fine. You can like mine out everything and placing blocks, and that will all get saved.
Yeah. Okay. I might just start mining then, unless the community mine's open.
It is open. I have not reset it yet. So there's. Wait, I can actually reset it now.
Let me go take a look.
There have some people that like mine a lot, like,
okay.
But we haven't reset it.
I only have wooden tools, so I probably can't do a lot.
Ours work different. We have custom breakings, so you can mine. I think everything up to gold with just wooden stone. For gold and deep slate, you need at least a metal pickaxe, so copper. And from there on, I'm not really sure. I think from there on, like everything is normal.
Okay.
Maybe for obsidian, you might need like a strong pickaxe. So let me. How do I do this? Oh god, no. Well done, axe, please don't leave my inventory. Ah, stupid region. Oh yeah, we also, like the bottom of the map is just like one big region, but if you land in that, you get teleported. Well, like in case you for some reason after an update, like all of a sudden like outside of the map.
Yeah.
Because you know, sometimes stuff can happen.
How often does the public mine get reset?
Whenever we decide to. There's no like program in place yet to actually reset.
Okay.
Because it's not 100% finished yet.
Yeah.
I mean, like the physical mine like itself is like finished, but everything to do inside of it is not. Like if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And this is taking a while. I'm using the tier 0 pickaxe that I had.
Yeah, tier 0 was like really bad.
Yeah. Man, now I know what survival's really like. I haven't played survival in like so long.
I think those players are even slower than vanilla ones.
Yeah, that would not surprise me. Alright, let's see what tier 1 is like. I think it's a little, yeah, it's a bit faster.
You will really start seeing a difference whenever you're using copper, iron, and gold, especially gold.
Yeah.
Please be pasted correctly. Might be some lag.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the mine right now. Oh god.
What did you do? Oh dear.
Are you inside?
Yeah. Oh, I'm fine. Oh.
Oh yeah, fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I broke a block and I couldn't
Just-
breathe. I'm fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, hang on, wait. I can do this. There we go. Yeah. Minimal fall damage.
Yeah.
There we go. You didn't see me down there.
No, I was like quickly switching to stream. I was like, what's he actually doing?
Oh, this. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I just restarted everything.
Okay. Does it not reset like the first layer?
First layer is a little bit different because we have like the mine itself is actually wider than like the area you're mining on right now.
ores always in the same place?
As everything is currently like in the same place because we only have like one mine to paste in.
Yeah, okay.
We will change that, obviously.
My mining has increased. Nice.
Yeah, that also doesn't do anything currently.
Yet.
There are just a lot of things like in place right now that don't have a purpose like currently, but they will have like later in the game. Like later in development, I should actually say.
Yeah.
You have come actually quite a distance from where we started.
Yeah, I know you guys like have to like, you know, reset plots for like bug fixes and stuff.
That should be fixed right now.
Oh,
plots
yeah.
should be fixed from most of the time.
Yeah, I just, you know, like resetting every time is getting a little.
Yeah, but now like the only thing we have to fix is bugs, which means we most likely do not have to like tell any plots because most of the bugs currently are just having to do with just like saving the actual person's data and stuff.
Yeah.
Like for instance, you can't really have like 2 plots at the moment because something weird happens where your inventory like doesn't get properly saved.
Mm-hmm.
So you have like 1 inventory for all your profiles.
Huh.
Yeah. That's a tier 1 pickaxe, isn't it?
Yep, I have 3 more. Actually, wait, I only have 2 more.
Wow, I didn't realize like tier 0 is that slow.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have 2 more tier 1s in my inventory.
Yes, time stops are also like a thing now. So
They actually work now.
if you have enough emeralds, you can buy one and like pause the time on the clock for like X amount of minutes.
Okay. So it's like a way to speed up the night or...
Slow down, like
slow down,
lengthen your
okay.
day.
Yeah,
Lengthen your day.
okay.
Prices are like maybe like too big or maybe not big enough.
Yeah, I'll tell you if they're too big. I mean, it should be like...
Find that out.
Yeah, it should be like pretty... Like...
It's
like,
quite
it
expensive right now,
yeah.
but like we tested it and a night like gives you around like half a stack of emeralds.
Yeah. Okay, that's
I mean,
a
like
lot.
the later nights, of course, like
Like what?
night 5 and stuff. That gives
Yeah.
you like half a stack of emeralds.
Good God. How much do you get, like, night 1
First 2
2?
nights like a little bit less because you only have like 1 zombie type and 1 drop type.
Yeah,
So
that's
not bad.
true. Is there a way to get leather besides the night or the loot chests?
What did you say?
Is there a way to get leather aside from knights and the loot chests? Like the loot sacks?
You can just buy them. Or you can, like, if you're like strong enough, go to the outside area, like the forest area, kill mobs, and have them their hides turned into leather for like no emeralds at all.
Wait, where's the outside area?
You need spider gear or something that gives you jump boost in order to get there.
You mean like outside the map, like...
No, not outside. With outside area, we refer to like things that are not in the caves.
Okay, so...
Like there is like a big forest. I don't think you ever have been there before.
Yeah, I don't know if I've actually seen this before. You may have talked about it before, but...
It's actually already done for quite a while.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
you
let me-
have to have like spider
Let
gear
me
or
take a
something
look
here
at
that
this.
gives you-
Yeah. That's not gonna stop me, because I can't read.
Yeah.
Like...
But the mobs in the forest area are quite strong. Because you have to have like spider gear, which insists that you have already killed a whole bunch of spiders.
Yeah. Do you mean like...
Like
Like you could probably get up there, but I don't think that's like...
no, that's not the way to go. It's actually more to the right. If you like stand in like the middle of the village, like in spawn,
Yeah.
and then if you like from the clock tower next to like that time guy, if you look up, you will see like a wooden cabin, and that's like behind that mountain. There is like the outside area.
Okay, wait. So, staying in the village, looking at the... That's the clock tower, okay.
Yeah, clock tower. If you go closer there and then look to the right of it,
Yeah.
then you should be able to see like some kind of cabin if you like look light.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so
And then there's a bridge, and then there's another bridge.
but you have to go in. You have to like reach it through like the mushroom area. But you need spider armor and turtle to do the jump.
I have to go to the
It will become
mushroom
clear.
area?
Yeah,
God.
mushroom area. But mushroom area has been overhauled like a little bit, so
A
you don't have
little
that
bit?
random. Yeah, you don't have that random pool of water anymore, so mobs don't get stuck there anymore.
Well, I mean, like, is it easier? Because, like...
It's
that-
not necessarily easier, but you yourself won't be like immobilized as well. So
Okay.
you can like properly run around.
Because that was a nightmare trying to do, like, originally. Which, there's just bridges here, but...
Oh yeah, those don't go to anywhere yet because
Yet.
yeah, because we didn't really work further than that.
Yeah. But...
But I think that's supposed to. I think we actually don't even need bridges anymore.
Huh.
I think yeah, we don't need them anymore.
So is it like there's something inside there like you can climb up, or is something from here that you just jump on top of to get up there?
No, the only way to get there is through the mushroom area.
Okay.
So there's a jump that's just not possible. There might be like some weird map glitch somewhere that I'm not aware of, but
Yeah, I might have to look into that. You know, a map glitch to get into it.
you'll probably just get one-shotted though, because most of those mobs deal quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh wait, I gotta get the apple thing again.
You can go for it.
Yeah, I think the offhand booster swap is probably the best thing that I discovered in this game so far.
What?
Like where you can swap between the offhand boosters and then you
Oh,
get
yeah.
like the different stats based on it. Because it's not an exploit, it's just, you know, using the
Oh,
game.
it's how the game works.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a Skyblocker example that would be as well, but I can't find one.
What, for offhand boosters?
Yeah, something
mean,
like similar.
I mean,
Like,
the best
using
case...
a mechanic that's like in the game, but that's not intended.
Oh, having like 3 of the same item, but just different reforges or something, and so you can just swap between them to do different things. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I was thinking about swap swapping, but I'm thinking that's more about.
Oh wait, I was gonna ask you how much money do you have in your like bank, or like how much is your net worth in Skywalk right now? Do you have any
It
idea?
currently went down like a lot,
Really?
but yeah, I now only have like 120 million.
It like just on you?
Yeah, in my bank. and
Oh,
on my card.
well, it went down because of plasma buckets. What?
Yeah, but I now have 29 plasma buckets.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely like a net
Which in
gain.
itself, it sounds like a bad trade, but
No, that's definitely worth it.
they're just gonna make money for me infinitely.
Yeah,
so,
you literally can't lose money with them because
yeah, you cannot lose money. And the even better is like the slower the minion is, the better the effect is
yeah.
as well. I also have like what's it like? I bought like 6 or 7 tier 12 gold minions already. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those things are nuts.
Well.
You know, I think like I need to start working on like a better minion setup. I just don't want to do farming, so I just still have the melons placed because I just don't have the like the energy to do anything else for farming.
To be honest, once you reach like a very high amount of minion slots numbers, then having like a setup kind of becomes redundant a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you just have so many minions that like any like extra second you get like doesn't really like
Yeah.
change a lot.
Yeah, no, I have 29 potato, not potato. I don't know. I used to have potato minions placed. Melon minions. And they're all like they're in the dome, you know, for maximum efficiency. But I am
To be
considering
honest, it sounds like a whole lot of work for
it
Kind of
was
something.
yeah, it was for the like the maximum efficiency possible from the crystal, but like, I mean, they're just kind of just making like just making money, you know.
That, yeah, but it sounds painful to replace like other types of minions then.
Oh no, I wouldn't replace like a lot of stuff there. I'd only replace like farming there.
Oh yeah. See, then you have to have like 3 different like setups for like different types of minions.
Yeah, my plan is gonna be to make like a second area and then just like take a few melon minions out and put them like aside for like emerald and gold, so I have like something working on collections as well. Because I need like the higher levels for emerald and gold.
Wait, you don't have like all the collections yet?
I've maxed out collections for gold and emerald, but like not like the bank stuff, you know.
Oh, the bank stuff that's no longer accessible.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, because of the museum, but you know.
museum. That's such dumb.
Yeah, I
I
know.
still don't get why they did it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Just because you brought it
yeah.
up, it just makes
Yeah,
me
no,
like.
the museum is really annoying. I've put stuff in there because I know like I have to like put a certain amount of stuff to like increase my value, but then like it's still just so like expensive to put stuff in there.
I don't get what the point of like the museum like having like an impact on your bank account has.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's again like one of those like it's not an issue for late game players. It's just an annoyance for mid game players.
Yeah. Okay, how do you feel about them making hype like way more or possibly more obtainable?
What do you mean?
Hyperion is hopefully going to be easier to get now.
Easier to get.
Yeah, because
To be honest,
handle might drop more frequently now that the RNG meter is a thing.
to be honest, I don't think it's actually a very good idea.
Really?
Because what you're just now gonna do is make like the stuff that like people that just bought it, make their net worth like lower again for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
And again, still have the top players not affected at all because they already have everything.
Yeah.
They probably have like 3 or 4 Hyperions, and they probably literally don't care. They will just sell them right before the update drops to people that don't know it, and
That's-
they just made a whole bunch of money.
That's what
that
I do
other
with my
people
That's
cannot
what I do
even
with
get back.
my giant sword. I sold my giant sword right before the update because I knew the price was going to go down.
Yeah,
So
see, like again, it's just a repeat of like the same thing over and over again.
yeah,
You nerf something, but the only people you affect are those that don't need a nerf.
yeah. I think they should have just added a weapon between like Midas staff and Hyperion because there's nothing in between there. Like it's
They
just
should just decide on like, okay, this is a weapon we're going to design to be overpowered. Like instead of having it like be like designed and then it turns out to be very good, and then you need to like nerf it.
I think that's what happened with Terminator. Is that it was just designed to be very very good.
Because if you design something to be like very good, then you're also going to design a proper nerf if in case it's too good, you know.
Yeah.
Or you'll be able to say like, okay, from this point on, like this is very overpowered, so now we can scale something towards it to have like an even better thing.
Yeah.
But no, that's apparently like too difficult to
But-
think about.
Yeah.
See that's why my gear is altered. It's always an upgrade to the next thing.
Yeah.
There is no point it becomes useless.
I feel like the best system would be like having because like dragon armor is now like useless, right, for anybody like past mid game.
I would say that Dragon Armor is just useless in general.
Superior kind of was good, but like
Uh,
that's about it.
That's like the exception
It,
because
it
it just gives
used
all
to be.
stat.
Yeah, it
It's
used to
just
be.
an
Really
all
good.
stats boost. Like an all stats boost is just never bad.
Yeah.
Like objectively, it's
Well, I
just
mean,
never bad.
now that we have Sorrow armor, it's not good for Magic Find because Sorrow is better.
Yes.
Now that we have Golden Dragon, Ender Dragon's not as good, because you don't need the Magic Find.
Didn't Dragon Pet used to be like the best pet in the game?
Oh, it did, and then Golden Dragon came out, and
And then so again, like all people that have a Dragon Pet, their pet just became less valuable.
Yeah. I feel like just instead of like introducing more OP stuff at the same tier, they should just make new tiers that are higher for better things.
And just make a step up, so like
Yeah.
the actual like top of the players have something to do again.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine that if you're a Skyblock player and you have like 5 billion or something and have every single item in the game, that the game probably also is very boring to you.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, you probably just make a new profile.
Yeah, as well. I don't know, man. There's just something like in Skyblock's development at some point that just made it go like bad for some reason.
I think they just didn't think everything through.
Because before strength nerf and stuff, I actually like enjoyed like dungeons with my friends because we did like carries and stuff. Like that was our source of income. Of course, nerf drops. Yep, your source of income is gone.
Yeah.
Have fun. And then just like,
Yeah, I gotta start doing dungeons again, probably. Cause
I want to join that. I want to level up tank.
yeah, I need to do. I want to like try doing F7 with tank, but I don't like know the strategy for it. Because I've never actually done F7 correctly.
Yeah, we never did the F7 properly as well because strength nerf.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Maybe I should just wait until I get a hype and then just do it then.
But hype, I don't want that. I don't have like armor that's good for hype as well.
Do you have like Necron armor?
We have Necron, but we have the Berserker type.
Yeah.
So for the strength, but yeah, we don't have anything from Mage.
Yeah, I guess you could buy Storm. You could sell it for Storm, but like.
But is a Storm good outside of dungeons?
Yeah, it's like one of the best mage sets outside of dungeons still.
Interesting.
I mean, are you gonna use? Okay, wait. Are you gonna use it like on the Crimson Isle?
I have no idea.
Then yeah, you're fine. Just get Storm.
I, to be honest, don't even know what to do in the Crimson Isle.
Same. I just don't go there unless I fish.
Yeah. But I'm kind of confused by the updated Nether. Like, there's now no longer like an easy part of Nether, is there?
No, everything's like late game.
So, what's the point of going to the Nether if you're like early game?
There's none.
Again, like a stupid design flaw again.
Yeah.
It's like you have an area that's supposed to be like early game, now you transform it into late game only. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what they were trying to do with the Spider's Den update, because like they added like the new boss and stuff. But
yeah, but they did it properly there. They separated it.
Yeah.
Like you should do. I think at least.
I looked at it.
Spider-Man hasn't changed that too much, right?
Wait, what?
The Spider-Man hasn't changed that much.
You can still do everything you could do before. That's basically like the best part about it. And they added an actual like, water source so you can fish. So that's nice.
Oh yeah. But yeah. Skyblock Rand goes Skyblock Rand.
I'm still waiting for Windcraft 2.0 to come out. I'm like so ready for that.
Yeah, it really does sound nice.
I think it's supposed to come out like this month. I just don't know when they're gonna finish it. Because I think it's in beta still.
It sounds like our plugin. Sounds very similar. Yeah, we have it done next week, 2 months later. Yeah, still not finished. Yeah. It's just, if you don't like do like the stuff yourself, it's easy to say like, oh, why is it not done yet? Because like, always is like a problem that has to arise like somewhere.
Yeah. And fixing one thing usually breaks another thing.
Not necessarily that. Sometimes just random like problems just pop up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to like make a feature but have it executed in like a few different ways until you find like the correct way to do it. So yeah, and then things become more complex than you like expected it to be.
Yeah. Wait, can I use XP still to make crates, or do I have to?
Yes, but now you have to like have like a thing that drops from bosses. But I might change that to every mob sooner rather than later. So basically, you have to like have like an inactive XP orb, and then like make an XP orb of the type you want out of it.
Okay.
But I still have to like kind of change the crop from all the mobs. But that's like over like 200 mobs or something that have to change the drops.
Yeah. Is my inventory full? Yes, it is. What's this? It says there's still 4 minutes until the day starts, but like they're not spawning. It says there's still 4 minutes until day starts, but like they're not spawning.
They stop spawning after a certain point to allow you to like actually kill them.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
So you can have like the night like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would be kind of lame that you like they stop and then they stop spawning and then instantly becomes day.
Yeah.
We're not stupid, you know.
I know.
I mean, let's rephrase it. We're not that stupid.
I may be stupid.
We are kind of stupid.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't blame you guys for like any of the goofy stuff that's happened, like any goofy bugs. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Where did I go?
No, where did the? Oh, there's the chicken. He's hiding in the corner up here.
Oh, chicken.
Chicken.
Still didn't do anything.
I'm just gonna leave him there.
Yeah, just leave him. He's just vibing.
Definitely the best bug that this game has to offer.
Yep.
I'm just gonna.
That bug is just never gonna go away.
That's fine. Honestly, I
you know what
cool
the best part of it is? It actually works on skeletons, so you're never gonna see a random skeleton jockey that's not supposed to be there. It only has something to do with zombies for some reason.
Interesting. So you'll see skeleton jockeys with spiders, but you'll never see them with chickens.
No. What I mean is basically what the tag I use is like the prevent jockey tag, so that they can't spawn with another mob. For some reason on zombies that doesn't work, but skeletons that does work.
Oh, okay.
So you won't ever see a skeleton like riding a spider, like that's a vanilla spider.
Yeah.
Skeletons will ride spiders if they have the opportunity. That's a feature I added it because why not?
Fair enough. Wait, so you
So
said...
if you ever have like a spider and it follows you into an area with skeletons, the skeletons will mount the spiders and they will buff them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just to change up the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't make a legend.
Wait. So I have 33 levels, and you said there's like a thing I'm supposed to drop in order to
No, it's not from boss mobs only.
Boss mobs only, okay.
But I'm going to change that because yeah, that guy's
Okay. This guy, yeah. All right. Where do I buy leather?
You buy armor.
Okay.
That's a miller, not a
That's
farmer.
the miller, of course.
Don't worry, everybody has that problem from time to time. Even me do. Yeah.
That's the baker. This is the Farmer Bill, of course. How could I be so stupid? Farmer Bill. Okay, I'll just get like a couple.
I mean, I kind of can't do anything about people being blind, you know.
I mean, the only way I could see a fix to that is like putting everything on the map if it's not already there, which it probably is.
There is a map.
Yeah.
We also like made the map a little bit nicer. So now instead of like having like a random like green section, it's now like black.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The alternative is you put the NPC like names in everything, but
that's gonna be very crowded.
Yeah, but I think the fact that you already have farmhouse as one of them probably indicates that the farmer, you know, would be in there.
Farmhouse.
Okay, wait. So I need to do the tier 1 cores. And I need a lot of leather. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... And so I can get hay by doing... Wait. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, core. Okay. Okay, so it's chest plate. Nice. Okay, now I officially have a chest plate. So I can...
You know what the funny part about it is? Like everything in the tutorial was way cheaper to get.
I forgot you can do the bulk thing.
But yeah. I'm thinking about things, other things that have changed. I've done like a lot of we have done like a lot of small changes while we were waiting for the plugins. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we're gonna like rework TNT throwers a little bit.
Good.
So now like with each like level, their breaking power will go up. But there will also be like new blocks to make your base out of, like more reinforcements.
Okay.
To like spice up the game a little bit and just to keep like your like strategy making gears running.
To keep you on your toes. Or, yeah.
So yeah.
So I'm
Like,
gonna have
because
to
like
invest,
previously it was like you make like compact stain and it becomes unbreakable for like explosions.
No, but like
That won't be it.
what ended up happening was like for my plot, it was like I didn't have enough resources to like get the TNT resistant stone, so I was having to like theory craft how to survive with the TNT throwers without the stuff, and
That's going to change a little bit. So now like certain materials will be stronger in general. Like for instance, stone is weakest. Deep slate is a little bit stronger. And then you have like a form of like deep stone bricks, which is stronger than deep slate because it's like manufactured.
yeah.
And you can upgrade those bricks into deep slate bricks that are even stronger. And it goes that like you can upgrade your blocks.
Is
Slowly
there
like upgrade your base, stronger blocks.
Okay.
That's gonna be the way.
Is there any
As the system is not in place yet.
is there any difference between cobblestone and smooth stone for like strength?
Nope, there won't be a difference. It will be distinctly like be deep slate and deep slate stuff and stuff like that. But as we still have to like make it proper. So.
Yeah.
The TNT thrower kind of can like destroy everything currently.
Fun. Absolutely
but you will
fun.
only like you will only show up at like night 20 or something. So you have like a decent amount of time.
That's not enough, is it? That's not enough. Of course it's not.
Almost enough.
I'm out of money. Great. Just
I mean,
just
you
bang.
have like more money than you used to have.
Yeah, well.
Oh, we also made turrets. If you want to like.
I did see those. I'll take a look at those in a bit.
The melee turret is my favorite.
The what?
The melee turret is my favorite.
Is that the spinny one? Or
yeah, it's such a dumb turret. I was like,
yeah, this looks good for now. Yeah, let me just take a look down here. Yeah, what was your thought process for making this?
I have no idea. I was like, I'm gonna make like armor stand, and they're gonna be like dooms. And then, true story, I like remembered like Dungeon Defenders too, like the night thingy. You had like a training dummy you could like place down, and those swords would like swing around. I was like, yep.
That's it.
That's
That's the
gonna
one.
be-
I mean,
the one.
how much lag does this produce?
Not much actually.
Really?
No. I think yeah, the amount of zombies on your plot will probably like generate more lag than like the turrets will.
Yeah.
I was like, how can I make this turret funny?
And so this is okay. So then you make the okay.
Yeah, turret crafting is kind of complex because they are literally just things that will kill stuff for you.
So it's the armor that's the. Oh, and then you can combine. Okay, okay, I see. How do you craft? Okay, I see. Wait, how do you craft her body then?
Wait, what?
Is that? Oh, there's a third guy. Okay. It's like, where do you craft the rest of this stuff?
There will be more turret types as well. But
Yeah.
these are currently the only ones we have.
Like a,
Just because and stuff.
yeah, like a magic one maybe.
The things I have like designed for is like a sniper turret,
Okay.
a ballista turret, and a machine gunner. But I might get rid of the machine gunner because it's
Yeah.
kind of late.
Machine gunner, I feel like is either gonna be OP or very bad. I feel like it's gonna be hard to
Sniper
balance
is
it.
going to be the most OP one because it will you
Yeah.
will be able to place it all the way back in your base. Like insane.
I mean, maybe like.
The thing with the machine gunner is, after a certain point, it will probably shoot like the arrows like a little bit too fast, so some of them won't deal any damage.
I feel like it'll shoot them so fast, but then like make the damage for each of them like really low, so that's like more like.
Really low, and like most mobs will have like a lot of HP. It's probably not going to be a good one.
You should probably just make it like the like it does more knockback than anything else, and so like the benefit is just that like, oh, it gives you like some time.
More knockback, but the most dangerous mob and is probably like the breacher and like the fallen knight and stuff like that, like bosses which don't take any knockback.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that's a problem.
I also still need to like fix that the breachers and stuff like prioritize your defenses over you. Still haven't
Yeah.
thought about that.
You didn't change the drop chances for stone armor, did you?
I did not change any drop rates currently.
Hmm.
Of course, at some point they will be like lowered a little bit.
Still haven't.
Whenever we find out how we're going to do player economy.
Oh, have you? I didn't check the guy. Have you found a conversion rate for like excess spider armor, like to get rid of that like?
No.
Okay. I just thought of another thing. You could just turn it into like string, because string like yes, you can sell string for money, but like
At a certain point, I had like a conversion trait for like spider armor to spider silk, which you could use for other things.
okay.
Now I'm thinking of like probably the next thing I want to do is make a more combat related update with more weapons and armor.
Mm.
And I was thinking about like you can like scrap the spider armor for like spider plates or something like you know the stuff that the spider body is made out of, like and turn that into plates.
Yeah.
Combine that with another armor that I will add, and have like a stronger version of like the spider armor with like less mobility.
Okay.
Like but a more tanky version.
Yeah.
Because you're like properly making armor out of it. Like that was something I was thinking about. How do you think about, how do you feel about such an idea?
I think like again you run into the thing where it's like if you kill too many spiders, right? Like if you've already gotten like the stuff from like the new version of the spider armor, you'll just have like again like an excess amount of stuff, and it's like what do you do with all this stuff? So like I think that's gonna happen with like with stone armor. I was getting it so often, like
Stone you can still use for cobblestone, which you can use for dense
yeah.
stone, which you can use for all the stuff.
No, I mean like the
I
armor.
might think about it.
The armor, like you were getting so much like of the armor, and you could get rid of it, and it gave you something useful.
I probably think then I might just do like the spider thingy with the like, upgrading of gear, and then just have like the excess ones you can just sell if you scrap them.
Yeah.
Emerald or something to the collector probably. That sounds like a very collector-like item.
Yeah.
Spider bodies.
Still have 10 minutes left. Also, probably not gonna stream tomorrow. Just so you're aware. I have already.
When will the actual next stream be then?
Probably the weekend. Okay. Also think about it like this. I have nothing going on until like the semester starts. The only reason I didn't stream the last few days was because I had other things I wanted to be doing.
Yeah, you said something about family and stuff.
Yeah. And the reason why it was so hard to stream like over summer was because of the internship. It was just like some days I was like done work and I was like, dude, I cannot. I'm like my brain is fried. So
want to do then a few games of zombies then? For next stream?
I can do that, yeah. I'll try to do it like early-ish in the day so that it's you know.
To be honest, actually, like for once, you might not have to be like that early. Because I know another dude he actually streams zombies every single day.
Ooh.
He's also on the #1 spot for total wins.
Oh.
It's Slice. And of course, he like plays with like everyone pretty much.
Okay.
And maybe we can play with the three of us and like some other person.
I could see if I can get somebody else if you want.
He starts like streaming like around like now, like half an hour ago. You should have started streaming.
Oh, it's like 5 for me. What is that like?
11 for me.
Okay, that's not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can try to get one other person if you need a fourth. I could probably find people.
Yeah. So he's probably totally going to be down for something like that, like
Nice.
getting me to win 1000 and have somebody else that also likes to be.
Yeah. Just like,
That would be very.
which day would you be like in the next like week or so would be like
Let
most
me
appropriate?
see my work schedule because. But if you say weekend is probably like the easiest for me for Sunday probably.
Yeah, that works then. I have
Saturday
nothing
could
like.
also be.
I mean, like, just I can like I have to double check like if I have anything, but I'm pretty sure I have nothing to do. So.
I mean, you can take both Saturday and Sunday. Actually, Saturday may be better because Sunday we're like only open from like the morning to like the noon. So I have like you have like morning like regardless of how you work. So then I will be like already up from like 7 and then staying up till like 8, 11 might be a little bit annoying.
All right. I mean, yeah, we have time to like figure this out. So.
Most likely Saturday.
Yeah, just like try to get in contact with the other guy, and then.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
I'll probably just title the stream like playing zombies with like top players or something, just so I can get like the clickbait. Also, yeah, again, like I don't know the exact strategies you guys use, so just like you might have to like.
That won't be a problem.
Yeah,
it's like we're gonna give you basically the easy positions.
Mhm.
So
You just have to like
probably just do like a
reteach.
very standard like sub 30.
So what is it like? You need sniper plus
shotgun. More than that, you're most likely not going to need.
Wait,
If
what?
you do really want to roll box, only take zombie zapper. That's
What about ultimate gun or whatever it's called?
ultimate. What do you mean ultimate?
The-
Just ultimating your guns.
No. I mean like the elder gun. My bad. What about that?
Elder gun's kind of. Elder gun, how do I explain this? Is not good to use when you are like new or like are not very familiar with zombies.
Okay.
The reason being is it doesn't have a lot of mobility. Like the only time where Elder gun is very effective is if you sit in the same spot and all the zombies line up because you have infinite piercing.
I thought you told me that's what you guys did. For like a higher rounds, is that you just did that?
Yes, but then we're more referring to like solos, and you can take Elder if you really want to, but it's only good for round 30 because that's the actual round we camp on.
Yeah.
All the other rounds we're just moving around. Plus on that end, it's not useful at all. Well, not as useful.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just like curious because like, yeah.
See, it's one of those moments where like a gun is good, but it has to meet like a lot of requirements before it actually becomes good.
Yeah.
Like for instance, if you get Zapper, Zapper is good in like every situation right away.
Okay.
Like if you're running around, sitting in a corner, just camping, doing whatever, almost dying, being solo, it will do the job.
Almost dying? It's perfect.
Yeah, it's just whatever location you are in, wherever the zombies are coming from, Zombie Zapper will deal with it. Elder gun, not so much.
Yeah. What's
If you're getting attacked from 3 sides, Elder gun will not be very useful because you can only shoot at one side, and then, yeah.
What are the best perks? It's like slow bullets.
The perks that you most likely will be using will be extra yield, quick fire, and fast fire.
Okay.
The other option is like extra yield, fast, quick fire, and extra gun, but that does require you to have like an actual good gun or a decent gun in that their slot and
Yeah.
be able to use all 3 of them.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
that
I
might be
can-
a little bit.
So shotgun, zapper,
Shotgun,
potentially.
sniper,
Okay.
shotgun, sniper, like either a zapper or like elder gun.
Okay, yeah. Then
you use
I'd
that.
probably just do like extra health, quick fire, and then something else like quick
Fast
revive.
revive. Fast revive
Yeah.
is the best of all of the other perks. That's not like it's not extra gun. Like all the other perks are kind of useless, and like whenever you're playing with more than 2 people.
What about slow shots? I thought, or slowing bullets.
Slow bullets, frozen bullets are only useful in solos.
Okay.
That's the only moment where it becomes useful, because then quick revive will become useless.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
that's why it becomes good. So
Okay, that makes sense.
it's just like, if you are with more people, having fast revive is just so much better, because it can help you in more situations than like just slow bullets would do.
But like,
Like
if
reviving someone in half a second is like gonna be like endlessly more usable than having them like walk slow.
and like the game's less forgiving than like actual zombies, because like in actual zombies you lose all your perks if you go down, but in this you don't. So
No, you don't. Only whenever you are fully down.
Yeah.
So again, that's why fast revive becomes more useful
Yeah.
again, because it takes off away the heat, because you can also just move around while you're reviving as well.
yeah.
So basically what you do, you just run, you ignore everything, you sneak over them for half a second, they're revived, and you just run off.
Yeah.
So,
But like if you're playing with people that are good, is there still a need for it?
well, if both me and Slide go down, then probably yes.
Okay, but like, how likely do you think that's gonna happen?
It's unlikely, but in the case it does happen, it can become like quite like messy really
Yeah.
quickly,
Yeah.
because zombies will instantly change target.
Yeah.
Like even if you're not near like the zombies, they will still instantly change target to you.
Yeah.
Like let's say I'm like in some room, and you're in another room,
They'll just go
like
after me.
and I die, all the zombies that are in my room will instantly target you.
Yeah.
It's just take fast quick fire exfil and fast revive. Just don't try to question it too much. Like try using other perks when you're like capable of doing solos and stuff. Whenever somebody going down won't be a problem, then you can like run around with different perks.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, because like our old strat we already know is like incorrect. Like the strat me and Sean used. But
What was it?
it was the extra health, quick fire, and speed plus.
Oh yeah, yep.
Plus.
I've already discarded. I'm gonna just quickly say why speed is so useless.
Because you get speed from opening doors and reviving people.
You actually get more speed from. You actually lose the speed buff from reviving people.
Okay.
Also, you're just better off camping anyway. So moving is not really that big of a deal. As well as that, there are just more like useful perks. That's like not speed.
Yeah.
Because you think it like this way: you use speed to run away from mobs. I use frost bullet to slow down my mobs.
I would use speed just to like train around mobs. But yeah.
Panning is useless. Because in that end, mobs can shoot you.
That's true.
So if you run around, you'll just get shot down.
And then in Bad Blood they can teleport. Yeah.
They can teleport. Also, Herobrine launches lightning at you.
Yeah, that's also true.
So again, no reason to. Well, speed and Bad Blood is useful in like solo rip mode, but we're just gonna like keep the conventional means like.
Yeah. I feel
Like
like
it is useful in certain situations, like very specific ones.
yeah.
Like, but mostly in general, speed is just a very useless perk, because there are like perks that can do the same thing but better in more situations, and just be better overall.
Yeah.
Like again, coming back, like you can run faster towards your down teammate. I just revive him in like 0.5 seconds and just use speed 3 to run away.
Yeah.
Your speed just instantly becomes redundant. But then you can also say the argument like, well, if nobody goes down, the revive is
That's the
useless.
main thing, is that like because there's a perk limit, having like extra, like having like quick revive is just kind of like,
Yeah, that's why at like higher level we just use this extra gun.
yeah,
We also know like a few glitches to like revive people easier. I'm not gonna teach them right away because they're glitches, obviously.
of course.
We're not gonna like widespread them too much.
I mean, like it's so much easier to revive people in the Hypixel zombies than it is like actual zombies because you don't have to like
Yeah.
take away
you don't
your
have to you have to sacrifice mobility and the ability to shoot.
yeah.
But still, just in general, just take like extra heal, quick fire,
Yeah.
and fast revive.
Extra health
Or
and-
the off and something random happens, which we like both go down for some reason.
Extra health, obviously, quick fire, of course, and then yeah, I'll just
Like,
like
it's always the third perk that changes, like nothing
yeah,
else can change.
I'll just wing it with the third one. I'll see what happens. Like either extra gun or quick revive, depending on the situation. I feel like it's probably better if you guys have quick revive and I don't, because I feel like I'm probably more likely to go down.
Actually, it's more useful that we have like third gun because we can like actually utilize guns like better.
Okay. Hey,
It's just-
okay,
just-
I'm not
just-
that bad. Okay.
Oh no, it's like it's gonna be really specific how you have to move them because some guns use if you spam click them they shoot faster and stuff.
Yeah.
So you have to first get third gun, which is the most expensive perk. Then you have to get an actual good gun in that slot. Then you have to also ultimate it. Then you also have to be able to use it
Yeah.
correctly. It's just, I mean, if you want to use it, you can use it. But my advice is just play safe, get the quick revive. It's always gonna be a good perk in
Yeah, that's true.
whenever I'm not.
Especially with whoever the fourth person is, depending on like how good they are. Because like if we get like, if I find somebody bad, then it's probably gonna be better if we like, you know, have someone who can play. And it's probably better if like I have quick revive, so then
It's just my opinion is just like try to use like this try to like play at your level, you know.
yeah,
Don't try to like be good if you don't have to be good at that moment.
yeah. Oh my god, there's so many. Dude, and they're like all munchies. Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. We have to change that like a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, the best thing for you will just be like get shotgun sniper, just learn quick switch shotgun sniper. Have like the basic perks.
I already have
which are
like
always-
yeah like I
which are
have
always good. It's just thing with quick revive is just it's just always a good perk.
Yeah.
It won't ever be like a bad or useless
Yeah.
perk.
I have plenty of experience with shotgun. Sniper not so much, but you know.
It's basically a long range shotgun, basically.
Yeah, it's like it takes longer to shoot, right?
No, it actually shoots faster.
Oh, really?
Like sniper, but it's like a one. It's like shotgun shoots 1.4 seconds, sniper shoots 1 second.
Interesting. But it's instead of a burst, it's just a single like line.
Like a single, it's a single line. The thing is, shotgun is better at dealing with like low HP mobs.
Yeah.
Snipers are good at high HP mobs and just.
I think you told me once sniper is like better pierce than anything else, right?
No, Eldergun has the best pierce. Shotgun
Okay,
has
well-
actually better. Shotgun has better pierce than sniper because it shoots like 10 individual bullets, which can hit like multiple mobs.
Mm-hmm.
Sniper, one sniper bullet will always pierce 2 mobs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like if you're gonna talk about guns, there's gonna be like a lot of things that will play into it.
Okay.
But it's like I said again, just start at the beginning. Don't
Yeah.
try to be good when you don't have to be good.
Yeah, I don't think my clutch gene will have to come out, but you know, if it has to, you know, it will. Bad blood, that's debatable, but dead end.
We're only gonna play one game of that end.
That's
because
true as
I
well.
accidentally won one
Yeah.
an extra game.
Okay, yeah. I'll see if I can.
Oh yeah, I accidentally won like a 30-minute game.
Yeah.
But no.
I'll just start asking people.
Like if not, we have like plenty of people that want to play.
Yeah. I could see if Sean's gonna be like on, but I think he won't be. I don't think he will be. He hasn't been online in like a while.
Oh. If you would be able to get Sean, that would be epic.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be. He might actually like just be working whatever day we pick.
So, yeah. So if you're gonna play the games, like that's gonna be like a solid 1.5 hour we'll be busy.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait. For 4 games?
For four games, yes.
Is Bad Blood that fast? I thought, yeah.
Bad Blood averages at like, if you're like bad but you have good players, 25 minutes. If you're not bad and everybody's a good player, 22 to 21 minutes.
Okay.
That end is a little bit more tricky. If you're not good and you have good players, then 28 minutes. If you are good and you have good players, but we won't do like speedrun, like super speedrun strategies,
Yeah.
probably like 27, 28 minutes.
I'll just try to do the best I can. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how good. Yeah, again, I don't know how good the 4th person's gonna be.
Yeah. And it will also depend on like a little bit of a box RNG. Like if we get early zapper, then that's instantly like definitely like gonna be one of the faster times. If we don't get like a zapper like early game, for some good reason.
Wait, so what happens if we
probably not gonna-
Wait, is there a box spot in gallery?
Office there is office spot in
Office there is, but what about but not in gallery, right?
Yeah, we will never open gallery.
Okay, yeah.
So don't even question. But you don't need zapper. It's mostly just probably gonna be me rolling for zapper because I know what to do. Because if you like get zapper, like then you have to do like weird stuff where you have to like switch out shotgun. You have to like switch out your pistol for zapper, and then you might not have like a lot of ammo, like for like mid game, and then you have to switch shotgun for a sniper, and then things just become complicated.
Okay.
So it's best that you just keep, like I said already, just use shotgun sniper.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very straightforward. But yeah, Bad Blood is indeed like much faster. I think like the world record for like Bad Blood currently is like 19 minutes and 6 seconds.
Jeez.
So yeah. Compare that to the like the 1 hour world record for like Alien Arcadian.
Yeah.
That's again why I don't play in Arcadian. I can literally just play 3 to 4 Bad Blood games and like in the same amount of time actually win them and have like useful stats.
In my opinion, the only redeeming factor about Alien Arcadium is the fact that the Rainbow Rifle is the gun in there. Because the Rainbow Rifle is just so much fun to use, but like I would not.
It's fun to use, but the map itself is just poorly.
Well, of course, designed. Yeah. The map itself isn't good. God, dude, my inventory's
So I was like trying to like figure out like strategies for Alien Arcadium to not have to sit in like a corner for like an hour. And I think they have like one, but the problem is it's like one of the strategies that like only the top of the top can like actually execute.
Oh jeez. I mean, okay, is that like a Minecraft mechanics thing, or is that a game knowledge like gun mechanics thing?
It's like I'm not gonna step into it that much because Alien Arcadium is not my territory.
Fair enough.
But it's like I think they just split themselves up like into like a few different corners or like different locations.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to like just out DPS like everything.
Okay.
And you have to like be like pretty much like near perfect with your quick switching and CPS. So yeah. But I'm probably just never gonna play Alien Arcadium.
Yeah.
Not even like 1 win. Like literally not even 1 win actually doesn't even say that much because that will just mean that you probably just played with somebody that like mains Alien Arcadium.
Yeah.
It's just so little. And I hate it so much that nons. Oh god, they overhype it so much. They will be like looking for teammates, alien arcadium, trying to get a high round, and I'm like, oh my god, you're so dumb. Like, there is no high round. Either you win or you lose. There is no high round. Like, if you get to like round like 104 and you die, you still haven't gotten a high round because you didn't finish the map.
Yeah.
Like, cringe. Just cringe. It's just people, you know.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised that so many people are just bad at zombies.
I think it's just because like people, like it's unlike anything else that people play. So I think people are just like not really used to.
I mean like bad, and like most randoms don't get past round 11.
Yeah.
Kind of bad. Which that's so hard to do, given the fact that there's literally a world record completion for knife only.
Really?
Yes. People
my
have
God.
won the game knife only.
We did that on like hard mode or whatever, like it was back in the day. We didn't do it properly because it was me and Sean, and every time we played, we outlived everybody else.
Yeah. There's also a little bit, I think, people are like doing this like now. It's like no doors open challenge on like Battlefield, in which they literally don't open any door at all. Like,
Did the bosses still spawn? If you
Yes, it's still.
Okay.
I'm not sure on like the round 20 boss and stuff. Don't ask me, I haven't done it before personally because I'm like really focused on my wins.
Yeah. Well, of course, you know.
But still, round 11, that's kinda sad, you know. There's nothing you really like between rounds like 1 and 11 that can really kill you like efficiently.
Yeah.
And it also always take like around like 11 minutes to get to round 11 as well. Which I'm just like, I'm always confused that people can be like this bad at the game. Like, just like point and shoot will get you pretty much to around like, at least like around like 15 or something.
Yeah.
Like at least.
I think the last time I played it, we lost pretty early because we didn't even open the rooftop, so we didn't have extra health.
Wow, that's not really all that big of a deal.
No, we didn't have extra health, and we only had pants. That was the other thing. We didn't buy
Was
upper.
it hard mode or rip mode or something?
Wait, what?
Was it hard or rip mode or was it normal mode?
It was normal mode. I think
What's normal mode? The
Yeah.
mode that's not hard or rip mode.
Oh, I know. We weren't like going hard either, so like you know.
It is like, but what round did you actually get to?
I don't remember. It was pretty low
yeah.
though. It wasn't around 20. That's all I remember.
Okay. I mean, I get it if you're like around like from round 18, like difficulty starts to ramp up a little bit. But come on, round 11.
In my opinion, the difficulty becomes a problem after the 20s. Round 20 is easy, but like. It was around like 22 or something was like, in my opinion.
Correct, round 22 is actually quite easy.
Is that the Guardian round?
Guardian round, yeah,
Yeah.
but Guardians died from one sniper hit.
That would explain it then. Yeah.
You can literally like an ultimate shotgun, like you just kill it once and you can clear the entire round.
You know, we were still using the shotgun rocket launcher strat. That's why we were.
That probably explains like a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely like more fun, but.
Yeah, it's
You know.
definitely more fun. The fact that you actually made it past round 21, round 20 and 21 actually surprised
We've
me.
beaten the game multiple times with that strat, so.
That
like-
sounds like a lot of spawn luck, to be honest. But also not.
No, we had because the first time I was playing with randoms. The second time I was playing with Sean, and Brandon, just some other guy. And then the third time I was playing with another friend. That was like decently good.
But yeah. Probably shotgun carried you like all the way.
Wait, what?
Probably shotgun be carrying you all the way.
Yeah, shotgun was pretty good. It was like shotgun for close range. No, shotgun for main damage. Rocket launcher for like a bigger area of effect. And you know it worked.
I mean, if you played like solo the map like a few times and everything kind of becomes easy.
Okay.
No flags, but
Of course. I don't mean to flex, but
I mean I've won the map 500 times, like literally every day.
yeah,
It's really easy.
yeah,
Like
of course.
literally saying like no flags isn't even.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, it's just a thing.
Oh right, I have tier 2 cores, so I can just go ahead and buy the next sword.
Because what I did, like people were like, I was playing with randoms, which like actually were like kind of knew what they were doing, and they were like, oh, we need the box in order to win. And then I said like, you know what? I'm on purpose not going to use the box and still win, just to prove you that you are wrong. I won that game. And they were all dead on round 30.
Nice.
I was like, I don't need your box. No wait, I think I said something like in this, like, see, I don't need no box.
It's so much.
And then they were like,
yeah, it's so much
well,
different than like actual like COD zombies, because like the box in COD zombies has actual wonder weapons.
The box has actually like very good
Yeah.
guns, like in COD Zombies. Like a majority of the guns that are in the box are like better than most of the wall
Yeah,
guns.
the best wall guns you can get, like the STG or like
Yeah.
the equivalent of like whatever AK is, right? But like yeah, there's no equivalent to that.
Pixel Zombies, like there are only two good guns. Well,
The
three good
shotgun
guns.
is so good. It's just like you never need to get anything
Yeah.
else.
Then the problem with the Hypixel Zombies, there is so little guns that, like, A, is it better than Zombies App? Is it better than Zombies App or Gold Digger? If the answer is no, then don't bother getting it. B, if it's not better than Shotgun or Sniper, then you should never even consider getting
Yeah.
it.
Isn't the rifle the worst gun in the game?
Rifle and Flamethrower are the worst guns in the entire game. There is literally nothing those guns can do like better than pistol can. Well, that's not completely true. Like rifle has decent DPS, but then again, it only becomes usable whenever you are like a very good player and can actually use the guns. You know.
Yeah. I feel like it would be only good for like getting points.
No, not even. Pistol has like better gold to damage ratio, and shotgun also has better gold to damage ratio than rifle does.
Well, there you go.
I think rifle is the second worst gold to damage ratio in the entire game. The only gun that has an even lower damage to gold ratio in the game is Zombie Soaker if you shoot fire mobs. But the thing is, Zombie Stoker deals like massive bonus damage against fire mobs, so even when it's rip mode and it's ultimated, it one-shots fire mobs. So it deals like it deals like 32 damage per shot, and it shoots actually as fast as rifle. So Stoker is like the highest DPS in the game against fire mobs. There's nothing that can even come close to it.
Can I?
But again, the problem with it is like after round 20, there are no more fire mobs. Can you not make them?
Can I break this with a wooden
I think
pick?
you can.
Like, cause it's like it does the texture, the like animation, and then it just stops, and then it goes a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got it. So we want around.
And again, like a lot of the gun stats, they just depend on how like experienced you are in the game.
Yeah.
Because what nons often just used to do is they only use rifle for the game, ever.
Yeah.
They never use any other gun.
That's why I like hated going into a hotel at the beginning of the games, because shotgun was an office and
Shotgun is just so superior to most of the other guns.
yeah. So I was like,
The only guns that are better than shotgun are sniper, gold digger is an elder gun, and zombie zapper, which are literally the other like best guns in the game.
yeah.
But yeah, there are just so many like design flaws in like zombies as well. Just
Yeah.
the lack of weapons, lack of content.
Yeah, I don't think they'll ever actually like update the game though, unfortunately.
No. They probably won't.
It's
It's
like,
because actually
very
zombies is coded differently than all other games in like Hypixel.
really.
Yeah, there are like only 2 people that like can properly work with the codes, and for some reason they just refuse to work on it.
What?
Yeah, it's 8punch and Javaman or something. Those are the 2 admins that work on zombies.
Oh, and he's too busy working on Skyblock
Oh, he
stuff, right?
No, they just don't want to work
Yeah,
on zombies.
exactly. Yeah.
They just refuse to, literally. They have like openly stated that they won't probably like do anything with zombies.
Like, that's so stupid. Why don't they just like teach people how to do it if they're just like not that they don't want to? Like,
It's Hypixel, you know.
that's true.
Apparently, like the reason why the arcade update even is a thing, is because they had to like train up new admins, like new coders, without like messing up like things like Skyward and Bad Wars. That's the only reason why arcade actually got an update.
Like, I can understand, like, that's kind of cool, like that's a good way to like train people, like, before they
But
actually
that's
start
kind of
working.
saying like, yeah, you guys don't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's literally the reason why we got an update, because we were practice. So if they didn't like hire new people, then we probably wouldn't have an update like
Yeah.
at all.
I could probably see like in the future, like maybe one more update for like adding more guns to the box or something, but I don't see them adding anything else.
To be honest, we don't have any hopes. Like
Yeah.
the hopes are so low that we don't even make a meme about it anymore.
Jeez.
And if there's not a meme about it, then you know that you're down very bad.
Yeah.
Like there used to be like 2 memes. Like the first meme was like, oh, new update. Does that mean more spelling corrections? Spelling corrections incoming? Then we just like had like, oh, zombies will just never get an update. Haha.
I remember.
I'll do that thing when zombies get updated. Haha.
Oh, there's.
Now we don't do that
Wait,
anymore.
I made a video like a really long time ago. And I remember they had the very end of the video. I was like, nothing's gonna top my expectations for Hypixel, unless. And then like I edited like a picture that said like Zombies full release before it got released into like arcade, because I was like
Ooh,
I was
that sounds
I was
very cringe
so I was so hyped for it to come out, and then it didn't.
I actually wasn't very hyped when it came out, but I have obviously like played it like every day while it was a prototype.
Yeah.
So for me it was kind of like, wait, no updates, just move to arcade.
Yeah,
Well,
that
doesn't
was.
happen.
Yeah, it was like as soon as that happened, we all knew like it was done.
And to be honest, I kind of find it like unfair for Tower Wars that it didn't get moved to arcade.
What happened?
They just
to
straight
that?
up removed Tower Wars.
Yeah, I mean, like let's be honest. I
That's
don't
kind of cringe. You move like Capture the Wool into like arcade games, which absolutely doesn't fit in
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
that definitely needed its own game, like its own like thing, because the game's too massive to be an arcade.
Definitely too massive. But then you have like Tower Wars, which actually like fits in quite nicely in arcade as well. And then you just like, nah.
How many
that's
players did arcade or did that game need to play?
Tower Wars, I don't know, like 20 people or something, 30 maybe.
Yeah,
Not sure, but they didn't update it properly, like always.
of course, but if that game
I
like
mean, I think they did update it and then they kind of ruined it, because like the beginning of Tower Wars was kind of fun. But then they added like this weird like ability thing. And from there on it went all downhill.
I feel like if they just like reduce the
To be
player
honest,
count
if they
for
didn't
it,
like change it everything from like the first like version 0.1 and they just moved it to arcade, then it would be actually a good game. That's my honest opinion. And what was that other game that was also kind of fun? It was also a PvP game. Completely fun. Wasn't it like King of the Hill or something?
oh my god, King of the Hill was so much fun.
That was so much fun. I'm not a PvP player and I actually love that game.
Yeah.
I was like, this was actually a funny to play.
King of the Hill was one of my favorite like prototype games, and they removed it, and I was so mad because
They just removed it.
yeah, I think honestly, what was the game they have now that they like
Proper.
Wool
Oh,
Wars,
they
I
have
think.
proper.
No,
Oh yeah, Wool Wars.
Wool Wars.
was something different.
It was different, but it gave the same energy in my opinion of
Oh
King
yeah,
of the
there
Hill.
was something like that. I don't know.
Because it was like capture the middle point, but instead of like a continuous game, it's like a round based thing, which gives me some Valorant like PTSD, but like that's not really we don't worry about that.
To be honest, it's just like Hypixel just is just stupid with timing. They should
Hypixel's just
just
stupid.
not add like any prototype games or or to remove any prototype games until they fully release Skyblock. Because how are you ever supposed to compete with like freaking Skyblock?
I think they just should have released Skyblock by now. like because like okay, in my opinion, maybe the end should have been the full release, like
Yeah, that should because you can still add stuff after release.
or
Like,
dungeons, like just
like yeah, dungeons. Like,
yeah.
there's no reason why it's still like a prototype. It's just like.
I think they said like they wanted because there's some like thing they have on the news and updates part of the website that says like we want the full release of Skyblock to be like the biggest thing ever, right? And they don't want to like have anything else like they want it to be the biggest update ever, and they don't want to worry about like
I can see that.
yeah, I can understand that, but like at the same time it's like they're overhauling like they're overhauling like everything for it.
Yeah. There's just like they just constantly change everything and never have like a decided point like okay, this is going to be like how Skyblock is going to be.
Yeah. I mean, I think the other thing is that like stats, like they keep changing the stat like system. So like certain items like aren't. Oh, Isaac donating again. Your allowance use half this to pay Don. Okay, I'll. Well, wait. I don't need to pay Don. I'm not doing the Spotify thing. I mean, like, thanks for the money, but you know. Oh my God. Thank you, Isaac. It's always a pleasure.
In my opinion, Hypixel is just too blinded with the success of Skyblock.
Hypixel's just blind.
There's like so much other stuff you can, like, do as well.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't necessarily have to update games. You just have to make them like appealing. Like you have to like push them forward.
The other thing is that like they also have to make games like replayable without just making them grindy.
But the problem why most of the games, like the other games that are on Skyblock, are also grindy. Like most of the old games, is you have like new fresh players that have to like play against players that have been playing it for 6 years.
Yeah. Like Skywars players, you know, if you try to join a game like to play Skywars, you're gonna be playing with people that have like thousands of hours on it and like are just gonna sweep.
I'm gonna bring up Vampire Z again because like
Oh my God.
Is it the best example?
Dude, I know about the mistake of vampires.
No, I mean like the having to deal with like a very experienced player. Like, how are you ever going to like win a single game as the opposite team?
Yeah.
You know? Just one experienced player can just wipe the entire floor with like 23 like noobs.
Yeah.
They just literally have like infinite money, which is not a problem. That's not a problem. It's just the problem is that they have to do it against people that have like absolutely no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Like I've actually played like a few games when there was like a sort of balanced team, so there were like 3 vamp mains and like 2 human mains. Dude, that was an insane fight, you know.
Mhm.
That guy had to burn through like 3 diamond sets. Like, do you ever see like noobs burn through 3 diamond sets?
No, I can't even say I've seen anybody burn through the 3 diamond sets. Period. Just because again, my experience is pretty bad.
See, that's what I mean. It's like you're not forwarding the games enough to have like lobbies like filled with people that are all new, so they can all learn the game.
Yeah.
And that it's like that they can have like the proper experience, because like if everybody dies like the first 3 seconds of the game, then yeah, of course they're not gonna go back.
Oh, so skill-based matchmaking is the best way of doing it. I don't feel like
not saying skill making.
Skill-based matchmaking would be the solution to that, but at the same time, it's like I don't think you have enough players to do that.
And then there will just no queue. Then there just will be no queue.
And then you also have Smurfs, which will also be an issue. I mean,
they will have Smurfs in order to just play a game.
Yeah. I mean, no, it would be like if there's like enough players, it would split up the players, but then otherwise it would just like have to put them together, you know? Like it's like only a necessity thing. If there's enough players to split up the matches between like the high level and the low level, it will. Otherwise, it won't.
Listen, if you like join like a game of Bed Wars, which is a very popular game,
Mm-hmm.
like at most you're just gonna have like one good team, but you still have like the other teams that are bad, you can still fight with.
Yeah.
But it's like just like the older games, which are like it's just not possible.
What about wait, is Quakecraft still in Hypixel?
Minecraft is still on Hypixel, but again, same problem. Six people play it. One of them is a main. All the five are just random noobs, just randomly checking it out.
Honestly, the game isn't that bad. It's like not
the game
bad.
Is not bad. It's just annoying that you have to fight against somebody that has like the best railgun in the game, and he can like physically shoot faster than you, and then it becomes like annoying.
I wonder if all my geometry dashes made me a better precision like gamer, you know?
Would be probably not. not in a bad way, but you can't really compare two games to each other.
Yeah. Well, a game like Geometry Dash and Quake is probably like the worst example. A game like Osu and something else, maybe you could make the argument, but.
If you say like between Geometry Dash and Osu, I could probably see that. Yeah.
I don't know. Osu is like so much different though, like in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it has a little same elements, you know.
Yeah. My inventory is full. I need crates. Yeah, isn't the recipe for crate like?
Length.
Yeah, and you only get that after this round, so. They all just move around the magma.
That's vanilla AI.
Okay. Okay.
And it also explains why mobs don't run into cactuses, you know?
Yeah. I might have to do some testing with that to find some cheese methods, you know.
Yeah. I went back on like Hypixel. What I would have like done personally, I would have made like a system in which each week, like we take a game, and we just give them like double coins and double experience. Like, and have to be like, see, this is the promoted game of the week.
I think that's probably not the best way of doing it, just because, like, you'll end up like
in regards, something like that, like a system where we promote like a game each week, you know.
I think, like, honestly, I think Mindplex did that at some point. Like, they tried doing that with there was this. They had this thing where it was like every weekend they would have like a game, and then they would modify the game type to be like something new, right?
That at least sounds like it wouldn't work, because then then people want to play that specific game mode you made for that specific event rather than the actual game.
Yeah. So what they ended up doing was like basically imagine like the walls, like mega walls and stuff. Basically that, but instead like. Oh geez, I have extras. Crap. So, like, they had that, and then they would, like, they basically would make, like, oh, you have, like, tons of diamonds now instead of anything else. And it was, like, it was fun for that weekend to, like, you know, try the game in a different sense, but, like, again, it wasn't something I would come back to.
Yeah, then you just create the problem that you make a game mode that people like that game mode, and not the base game mode. But I'm really like saying it's like just promote like the base game mode, like in a way. Like, even if it's like a dumb way, like put it like in the top row of the compass or something small like that.
I think they already tried to do that. Is that like they try to like, you know, promote other games?
Probably didn't try it long enough, or like probably Skyblock popped up and you know,
and that
or,
was
like
it.
Bedwars popped up and like stuff like that. Because ironically, in Bedwars you had this like arm mode, eh?
Oh, the gun.
The code is literally zombies, literally.
Yeah, it's the same guns.
All the gun bugs worked on that. However, you know what they did? They fixed them for armed, but they didn't. Like in the actual game, they got the code for.
That is
which,
like.
I don't mind the wall shooting isn't fixing zombies. You probably should not fix it because you lock leaderboards pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of ironic, you know.
They just wouldn't fix it and then just added this game mode that has the same code as it.
It's just, I don't know. They have to just find something to get people like play the other games more frequently.
Yeah.
Have your players distributed over your network, not have them all play one game. Because if your one game dies, then you're pretty much bankrupt.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you do like big stupid and make like a very stupid like Skyblock update, which completely like makes it the game not fun, like for everyone. Then pretty much you now have like a dead game mode, and all your other game modes are like so out of dated or like so unknown that nobody plays your server.
Welcome to Mindplex. That's exactly I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what happened.
Is that exactly what happened there?
Not exactly, but like what happened was Mindplex, like they had like 2 games that were like just so good, and then they just, you know, decided, hey, let's just like not update any games and also not introduce any new games, right? They straight up just did nothing to the server, and so, you know, as you can expect, the server died. So
because yeah, at some point everybody got bored of it
because there was nothing to do. There's nothing new that was like
the other games weren't worked out as much, so you have very high expectancy and you have very low to offer.
Yeah.
And then that happens.
And yeah,
because if you literally look at like the bad games, like I'm just gonna pick Zombies for instance. Like Zombies still has like a steady 300 players ever since the type.
It still has like a good player base, even though
for like the games that are not Skyblock and Bed Wars, Zombies is actually doing like quite okay.
Yeah,
I would say
it's stable compared to everything else.
It's very stable.
Yeah,
same with party games and stuff, like very stable games.
Wait, how stable is Capture the Wall? I feel like that also has a pretty good player base.
Unstable. It used to have like 100 players, 200 players, now it's 60 players last time I looked.
What about the Pit?
Pit? I have no idea, I stopped playing Pit.
Yeah, same.
Guess why? Update.
Yeah, it's like, I used to play like a pretty good amount and then just like...
Oh, I actually enjoyed it like from time to time. But then they just like made the best perk in the game the most useless perk in the game. Like, because that's obviously like a good idea to do. Let's just nerf the thing everyone uses.
Yeah.
Like it was like assistant to the streaker, which what it used to do, whenever you reach a kill streak, no wait, the upgraded version, whenever you reach a kill streak, then if you die, you will not lose lives on your mystics. So obviously like the go-to thing if you're mid-game, because you don't want to lose like lives on your mystics because they're like very expensive to you.
Yeah.
Plus you also like had something to do with your kill streaks because also kind of like made kill streaks easier. And then they were like, okay, the life stealing thing is no longer a thing. Yep. But now what it does, it gives you like an extra kill each 5 kills. That's it. So, I mean, at that point, if I'm off mid streaking, then like the extra bonus skill isn't useful at all. So basically, it just became utterly useless. Because the only reason it actually got used for, you removed that main purpose. You see?
Yeah.
Like the only other way to get like lives back on your mystics is by with an actual kill streak or something, in which it consumes like chunk of files, which is something you have to like get like with another like a renowned thing, and it's just stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's high pixel balancing in a nutshell, basically.
Yeah. I mean, they don't really balance anything, to be honest.
Yeah, they just throw random stuff and they're like, oops, we did oopsie. Just deal with the oopsie.
Yeah. I am probably gonna end pretty soon because I finished the night and
Oh, we have a lot of random cake. We can sell the cookies and stuff for emeralds as well.
I forgot about that.
That could be quite a lot of emeralds you have there.
I'll just keep them for now.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just wait, this. Wait, no. I'm trying to like organize this properly.
What do you think of the knights?
Night 1 was pretty good, I think, in terms of balancing. Night 2, I think, was too many munchy,
Like,
and then
many months.
I think because I didn't upgrade my sword, it wasn't as like easy. Night 3 was fine. It was probably like it was just because my sword was like upgraded and I was using this guy, Spider Fang. But yeah, other than that, I think
mob count itself is okay.
the mob count I think was good. I think maybe like it can be modified, but like night 2 probably is the only one that I would say needs like modification at this point.
Yeah, I did that to my to the other person. Like, there are a little bit too many of the different variations. Maybe we need to like turn down the percentage.
Yeah.
Because actually, like, funny, in the higher nights, you actually get more money from munchies from selling all the food than you actually get from Goblin Flesh.
Interesting. That seems OP.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna end here, I think. Just because, you know, I think I did a pretty good amount of stuff. And plus, it's already been like 2 hours, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, that was this stream. Probably will stream again on the weekend. Can't stream tomorrow because I already said I was gonna do stuff with other people. So yeah.
Probably Saturday we're gonna do zombies.
Yeah, just let me know like what day works best, because like I'm again not doing anything like ever, so
Probably Saturday.
yeah. So Saturday at like what, 11 for you?
11 for me. So when he starts streaming as well.
Yeah, so it's like 5-ish, I think, maybe 4.
I think I don't know which side he is of. He lives in Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same time zone as me.
Oh, it's the same time zone as you, so that's probably gonna be like. Yeah, that's probably gonna be 5 then for you.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll just say 5 on Saturday or Sunday. Saturday might most likely.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll probably be when the next stream is. And then yeah.
Playing some zombies with the boys.
Yeah. Getting carried in zombies with the boys.
Yeah, like, that should actually be a good one as well.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll end it here. Thanks,
I was like gonna come in.
Thanks people for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time I stream.